A ver. Ah, me parece que somos una exploradora. ¿No saben español? ¿Qué es eso? Nora.
What? What was that? What are those voices?
Eso digo yo. ¿Qué son esas voces? Oh, prólogo. Un recuerdo de familia. Ah, mira, ¿ves? Sí, y con el teclado mejor. Estoy bajo el agua y no me ahogo. ¿Cómo va? ¿Va bien? Sí, va fluido. ¿Es un sueño?
Where am I?
Pues empezamos bien, ¿eh? No sé, estoy como en una cueva, ¿no? Sí.
I know this place. I've
Lo
been here
conozco.
before.
¿Un reloj? Son las 5 en punto. Pero aquí hay burbujas, no necesito respirar, ¿no? Pues las moscas.
I've been here my entire life. I'm
Atrapada aquí.
trapped in here.
Ah, espera, que ahora es una casa esto.
These stairs.
Vale.
I'm climbing these stairs again.
Está mezclando una casa con una cueva submarina.
The voices are calling me.
Las voces me llaman. ¿Qué voces? ¿Qué hay ahí?
My old music box.
Vale, una caja de música.
broken. I have to fix my old music box. I have to get it. I have to.
Hay que arreglarla. ¿Qué? Hola, parece que estamos
Those
como
horrible
enfermos.
dreams
Enfermas,
again.
perdón.
I've had them repeatedly ever since my mother died and left me that music box in her will. Harry always said that old family heirloom had something to do with my family's strange
Extraña enfermedad
disease.
de la familia.
If the doctors won't give us an answer about your illness, I'll search for one
¿Ves las
myself.
manchas de las manos?
And in that search, it seems you lost yourself. I don't think I'd ever...
Pardon me, madam, but the island is in sight.
Ah, estamos en un
We'll be lowering
barco.
the boat in just a minute.
Oh, thank you so much, Captain Hodgson. I'll be right out.
Hostia. 506.
My, I have the
Ah, por
worst
eso tengo
memory.
que recordar.
I forgot the combination again. Thank goodness I always bring my journal with me to write things down.
Tengo que hacer la mano, ¿en serio?
All right,
Ah,
now it's open.
este es Harry, ¿no?
Everhart, my husband, my partner, and my dear old pal.
Encuéntrale. Find him. ¿Es que se ha perdido? Vale, nosotros somos la... Ahora no me sale el nombre. Y somos, profesora. ¿Qué es
This
esto?
strange and sharp relic came in the package I received at home.
Ah, este es lo del paquete. No sé, un cuchillo, pero ¿podría ser una llave?
I saw this island in one of my unsettling dreams. I drew it as soon as I woke up.
Y por detrás no hay nada, ¿vale? Vamos a ver lo del diario. Espérate. Notas, papá, no hay nada. Ok. Ha pasado un mes desde que recibí la última carta de Harry. La envió desde San Francisco y en ella decía que la respuesta a mi enfermedad podía residir en el Océano Pacífico, pero que su silencio solo se deba a un retraso en el servicio postal. 14 de julio del 1934. Anoche tuve otro de mis sueños lúcidos, pero esta vez hubo algo diferente. Vislumbré una extraña isla en la distancia. En su centro, un gigantesco obelisco de piedra se alzaba sobre una montaña cubierta por la niebla. Desperté empapada en sudor. Es el dibujo este que ha hecho. Sigo despertándome de extraños sueños en mitad de la noche, todavía sin noticias de Harry, y ya han transcurrido 3 meses. Maldita sea mi enfermedad. Mi marido ha desaparecido y yo apenas puedo caminar sin quedar exhausta. Vale. 10 de octubre. Septiembre, vale. Julio, septiembre. Bueno, pasa un buen tiempo, ¿eh? Una enigmática frase escrita en una foto de mi marido. Una antigua reliquia de piedra que parece un cuchillo. Una llave de latón con las letras CW grabadas. Una llave de latón, no la hemos cogido, ¿no? Los 3 vinieron en el paquete que recibí ayer en casa, enviado desde Tahití, sin remitente. Encuéntrale 74 millas náuticas al este de Otaheite. Tras buscar en un par de libros de historia y geografía, encontré que es el antiguo nombre de Tahití, el mismo lugar de donde vino el paquete. ¿Qué significa todo esto? Aún así, lo tengo decidido. Aunque me sienta débil, tengo que sacar fuerzas de flaqueza y buscarle. No será fácil, pero tengo que encontrar a mi marido, cueste lo que cueste, aunque signifique ir hasta el fin del mundo. Vale, el 14 de octubre de 1934 cogí un tren a San Francisco, siguiendo el rastro de Harry. En el edificio Madison averigué que el 25 de mayo Harry compró 6 pasajes para Tahití en el SS Carmel. Otra vez Tahití. O sea que fue con 5 personas más. Como nota aparte, no sé si es el aire fresco o la brisa marina, pero me encuentro mucho mejor. 19 de octubre de 1934. Primero iré a Tahití en un transatlántico. Si no encuentro a Harry ahí, tendré que apañármelas para que un barco me lleve hasta lo que sea que haya a 74 millas de Tahití. No va a ser fácil, ni tampoco barato. 23 de octubre. Echaba tan de menos el mar desde que Harry y yo nos mudamos a Denver. Me encanta sentarme en la cubierta y contemplar las aguas bajo la luz de la luna. Tan reconfortante. Uf, cuánta historia, ¿no? 1 de noviembre. Llegué a Tahití. No está siendo fácil encontrar información sobre la expedición de Harry. Debo haberme recorrido todo Papiti, pero nadie parece saber nada. Respecto a ese lugar, 74 millas al este de Tahití, algunos lugareños han mencionado una isla. Sin embargo, parecen reacios a hablar más de ella. Es como si pensaran que el lugar está maldito. Ya empieza a coger color la historia. Sí, vamos a un sitio maldito. Eso ya mola más. Me presenté a un marinero británico, el capitán Hodgson, del que acabamos de hablar hace un momento. Dice que conocía a algunos marinos de Lady Shannon, un ballenero. Para hacer este barco llevó hace meses a una expedición de americanos a una isla al este de Tahití. Hablo en plural, entonces sí que fue con más gente. Según Hodgson, llevan meses sin ver ni a Lady Shannon ni a su tripulación. Como todo buen marino, el capitán es supersticioso. ¿Me toma por loco? Vale, que creen que han muerto o han caído en alguna maldición o alguna cosilla. A lo mejor no los encontramos. Tras 3 días de súplicas he conseguido convencer al capitán para que me acerque a la isla. ¿Qué pone? ¿Darle? ¿Jugarle? ¿Guiarle? No, su dinero. Sí. No, guarde su dinero. Vale, señora Everhart. Que me deje en paz será suficiente pago. Yo creo que hay un corazón bondadoso dentro de ese viejo marinero gruñón. ¿Qué es lo que falta? Algunos elementos tienen información oculta. Ah, amigo. Ah, aquí está. La llave de latón.
And some enigmatic instructions.
We're all set, madam. The motorboat is ready.
Vamos.
Okay, Norah. From here on out, you're on your own.
¿Lo grito o al canto? Out of the blue.
Lower the
Fuera de
motorboat.
lo
Be
azul.
careful with Mrs. Everhart's equipment, lads.
Dame, y aquí empieza el juego.
We'll be back to pick you up in 3 days.
En 3 días.
I really hope you find your husband there, madam.
¿Nos
I hope
dejan
it too.
solos?
I'll see you in 3 days then.
Yo sería el marinero
And please
y
be
el
careful on
capitán
that island.
mandaría a
You know what the legends
acompañar a
say
estos
about it.
tíos, ¿no? Al
I'll
menos.
take care. Thank you, Captain Hudson.
Va, pues vamos a estar solos. O solas, perdón. 74 millas al este de Otaheite. Vale.
Well, here I am, in the middle of the ocean after traveling across half the world. Just miles away from where my husband is
Vale,
supposed
esa
to
es la
be.
isla.
You left a year ago to search for a cure for my affliction. Your letters kept me close to you, but suddenly they stopped coming. What happened, Opal? What did you find?
Va solo, ¿eh?
Whatever it was, it led you to hire a crew and set sail from San Francisco to Tahiti. And from there to this place, an island in the middle of the Pacific that the locals refuse to even name.
Nadie se quiere acercar a esta isla. Por algo será.
Everything is familiar. So familiar. As
Mira, la
impossible
montaña
as
es
that
casi
may
idéntica.
sound. Is this the island I dreamed
¿Y cómo
about?
si nunca hemos venido aquí hemos soñado? Hostia, mira.
This can't be a coincidence.
Fíjate, tiene la misma forma y todo. ¿No será que algún antepasado estuvo aquí y tenemos recuerdos o algo? ¿O de pequeñas estuvimos aquí? Esto se está poniendo interesante. Hostia, ha habido un momento que ha ido un poco lagueado. Sí.
A breathtaking, idyllic island,
Sí, depende de
surrounded
que vea un
by
poco de
deadly
ahora lo
reefs
retomo.
and protected with stakes to keep anybody from entering. Why? A tent. So somebody was on this island recently.
Sí, como una nota, ¿no?
A note written in French. I only understand two words, île and
Están en
mort,
francés. Vale,
island
perfecto.
and death. It
Pero no
must
hay
be a
nada.
warning about that this machete is completely worn down. The blade is dull. This
Un
may be
lagazo.
the first time I trespass a private property. My childhood in Newburyport wasn't exactly the most thrilling thing.
Mira,
Is that Harry? Harry, you were
con
here.
sus otros 5 pasajeros.
You
Mira,
were here
este
and
tiene
I
que ser
found
uno
you, damn it.
de la tribu.
Where are you now? Where is everybody? Where did you and all your crew go?
Aquí hay cosas. Este es el de la
Polynesian
tribu,
man
¿no?
covered in tattoos. I'm not sure if he looks angry or scared.
Cosas que han ido recogiendo. Pero me falta... No.
Let me record it. So, you said you've been on this island before.
Yes. Some years ago. I made a rookie mistake.
Ese debe ser Harry.
I detoed from my fishing route to go to what looked like a better spot. Less than an hour had gone. By when suddenly, my va'a, my canoe overturned.
No, es el
And I got this lovely souvenir from that mistake.
hombre con tatuajes.
Heavens, what gave you that scar?
It's not a what, but a who. I don't know. I didn't get a good look at it. But it seemed like a sea creature I never seen. Anyway, I was lucky enough to reach that Whitesand beach. The one where we landed on the island. A man came 3 days later and got me out of there. He brought me to the port of Papeete
Papiti.
without speaking
Yes.
a single word. Time passed, and I promised myself that I would go on with my life and forget about this damn island.
Why did you agree to return to the island then?
I need to know what happened to me. To discover the
Descubrir
truth.
la verdad. Vale.
I don't know if you get me.
Absolutely.
Oh, damn it. Someone on the expedition died.
Hostia. Roy Granter.
A farewell message from a friend.
Roy y Frank. ¿Y jugaron aquí? Por aquí en Full House, Strike.
I never thought that this expedition would cause anybody's death. I'm sure Harry never thought so either. If he'd known this was going to happen, he'd never have come here. I hadn't been close to a grave since my mother's burial. Shortly after she died, my lovely Dalmatian spots, as Harry used to call them, appeared. We thought it was nothing at first.
Sigo sin explicarme lo
Frank
ocurrido.
seems to feel guilty for whatever happened. I feel really bad for him. You put together quite an expedition, Harry. And all just for little old me.
Sí, la que hay montada. Vale.
Black
¿Lodo
ooze.
negro?
In a telescope?
My dear old pal, I know
Yeah.
you won't ever read this letter, but I'm accustomed to writing you, and it comforts me in this strange place. This island is riddled with secrets. So many secrets. But I'm not only talking about mechanisms and contraptions, Norah. I dare say that something on the island clouds one's judgment. Otherwise, I don't have an explanation for Roy's actions. The man was arrogant, impulsive, and a
O sea,
little
el que ha muerto es el actor.
He was no
Ajá.
fool. We weren't friends by any means, but he didn't deserve what happened to him. Nobody
Sí, pero
deserves
¿qué le
that.
pasó?
We may have made some progress in finding the cure for your illness, but at what price? I miss you so much, Norah. Harry.
He may not say it explicitly, but Harry blames himself for Roy's death. I know him too well. And I miss you too, Harry.
Esto también
Harry
el...
hated asking his parents for money to fund this expedition. The Everharts are a wealthy Boston family, quite old-fashioned. They were never really pleased with his eldest marrying a middle-class girl. That's why
Wow.
he wanted to get away from them as soon as he could, just like his siblings did after him.
Ahí estamos.
How is that possible? What fascinating technology.
¿Cómo puede ser? Y el botón otra vez para bajar. ¡Oh! Más campamento.
Oh my goodness.
Una
what
explosión.
happened here?
Es así como murió el hombre ese. Aquí había una explosión. A ver.
That black ooze again.
Aquí hay otro puzzle, pero que veo unos ojos y...
Well then,
Hombre, primera vez que
I'm
participa
going
en el
down.
chat.
Come
Muy
on,
buenas,
take a
Karen.
breath. Is somebody whispering? Hello?
¿Susurros?
Is anyone down here?
Mira, el puente. Es verdad, oigo gente. Y de los ojos... ¡Ah! Cae... Cae estas cosas.
This
Coño.
eye, is it calling to me?
No lo sé. Vamos a ver primero qué hay dentro. Venga, va. ¿Todo esto?
Depicts a ritual of some sort. What are they doing to their eyes?
Ah, algo le están haciendo en los ojos. Sí, es verdad. Como si los estuvieran extrayendo algo. O al revés. Aquí hay otro que está supurando.
Another eye. I hear whispering. I hear it.
¿Y vuelve para atrás? Sí.
All right, looks like I solved it.
¡Soy un puto genio! ¿Sí o no? ¡Claro que sí!
Great Scott!
Oh.
The
¡Hostia,
well is
hostia,
filling up.
hostia, hostia, hostia,
That's
hostia!
black ooze. No. What's happening?
Todo esto es lodo negro, ¿no?
What's happening? I'm feeling.
¡Pero sube por las escaleras!
What is this? Where am I? Am I dreaming again? This is different.
No sé si está
It isn't
soñando.
my recurring dream. I can't stop walking. My legs aren't responding.
¿Estamos caminando? ¡Hostia! ¿Qué hay ahí al fondo? Parece un bicho enorme. No me había fijado, ¿lo habéis visto?
Holy
¿Qué
Moses,
coño es eso?
what is that creature on the horizon?
Sí, ahora lo ves tú. Yo llevo un rato que lo he visto. ¿Qué es eso? ¿Pero esto es un sueño por el lodo negro o es real el cabrón? Un amiguito. Pues no quiero que me dé ningún abrazo, ¿eh? No, 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 vamos a saltar. Vale, hemos saltado. Ah, que me puedo mover yo. Vale.
I can breathe.
Respirar bajo el agua.
Underwater.
Es verdad, no me ahogo. Ay, la hostia.
I have to get back. I have to find...
No, que tienes que encontrar qué. Y solo hay un camino. Ya, para adelante. No hay más. Nos hemos convertido en sirenita.
What is that? What kind of creature is this?
¿Dónde está la criatura? No la veo. ¿Está afuera? Espérate. No. No está. Pero la oigo. ¿Esos son sus ojos?
I need to get a closer look.
No te... ¡No! ¡No te acerques! ¡No! ¡No! ¡Hostia! ¿Y los brazos? Ah, no. ¿Pero ha sido real o ha sido una alucinación?
Oh, how did I get
Sí,
to
¿cómo hemos
this
llegado hasta aquí?
speech?
Y ahora empieza a haber
Oh, I have
tormenta.
a terrible headache.
Y hay
Looks like they took
un...
items from the stranded ship. This picture is taken from a distance. What is he doing?
Padre está viendo la luna, observando la luna.
Floating rocks?
El doctor, al doctor que oía voces, le está hablando a las rocas. ¿Qué me dices?
Those footprints definitely do not look human.
Ah, las huellas. De nagas. O sea, nagas... anfibios humanoides.
My God, look at his contorted face.
¿Este es el médico?
Is this what's going to happen to me? Oh,
Ah,
dear.
lo de la llave. Mira,
This
la espada.
book was a certifiable loon. A handkerchief with the letters EDW embroidered on it.
De
It's
sangre.
stained with blood and black ooze.
Pinta mal esto.
Discarded clothing. It hasn't been worn in a long time. That voice.
Is a distress call from the Everhart expedition. 74 nautical miles east of Tahiti. The
Is
Lady
that
Shannon has run aground.
Harry?
Its crew is unaccounted for. 5 of us have survived, but we're stranded on this
No.
island.
Just a recording.
Please send help immediately.
¿Cuánto tiempo llevan
Apparently,
aquí?
Harry's expedition waited for a long time to be rescued.
Call from the Everhart.
Did they give up hope?
74 nautical miles east of Tahiti.
What were you looking for in the heart of the island?
Ya que esta expedición había fracasado y estaba preocupado por cómo volver a casa, pero entonces encontré esas escaleras que me llevan al enorme órgano de piedra.
On this island.
Puede ser otra manera de llegar hasta el corazón de la isla. En cualquier caso, no hay nada que podamos hacer hasta que alguien escuche nuestra llamada de socorro. Tiene un órgano grande.
What kind of machine were you building?
¿Es esto?
That huge
No.
stone door looks like an exit.
Vale, esta es
How
una
does it
puerta.
open?
Ah, entonces tenemos que abrir esta puerta. Vale, vale. Podemos entrar en
This ornate
este
structure
templo, ¿no?
certainly isn't natural, but not man-made
Alienígenas.
either.
Esto está hecho por alienígenas. ¿Eh? ¡Oh!
So, is this recording?
Mm-hmm.
Well, shouldn't we be listening to something, Frank?
I have assembled and disassembled it twice.
El
So
que
it should be fixed,
montado y
huh?
desmontado.
I don't know. Maybe it was never meant to play music.
Ah, más bien.
Wait, where have you been this whole time?
El médico. ¿Es cuando apuñala a
Oh
Frank?
my God. She's got a knife.
Sí.
Get off me, you lunatic!
Hold him! Hold him for Christ's sake! Call the Aroa, quick!
Aquí es cuando la apuñala. No he mirado esta mesa,
I
pero...
don't know if someone in the expedition was a cook, but I really hope they didn't rely on Harry for it. When he lived in the dormitory, he only ate out of tomato soup and corn cans. I've never seen anybody with such poor nourishment.
Mira,
The expedition only has
los
5
5,
members now.
menos el actor que murió.
It's curious, but it's the first time since I got sick that I feel useful. Harry is depending on me, and not the other way around.
¿Qué es esto? Aquí te lo tenían atado, ¿no?
Ropes are frayed, and there are strange marks on the wooden
Sí, parece que
pole.
habían... Vale, ahora son 3 que bajan, ¿de acuerdo? ¡Coffee! ¡Coño, lo que ha gustado!
Like, what kind of magic is this?
¿Qué pasa? Ah, yo creía que se abriría la puerta. Tío, lo que ha costado. Ojo, lo que ha costado este puzzle. Me caches en todo. Pensaba que se abriría la puerta y no esto. Un puente. ¿Hacia dónde? Que no veo ni torta. ¿Dónde me está llevando? Otro botón. ¿Va a abrir la puerta? ¡Eh! Un ascensor. No me jodas, ¿qué pasa aquí? ¿Qué es esto? Una carta de Harry, ¿no?
My dear old pal,
Sí.
I think I'm getting closer to understanding what is happening to you, but it is taking a toll on my sanity. As fascinating as this island and its ancient and unfathomable wonders may seem, it's also a place plagued with misfortune and calamities. We lost Roy at the campsite, and we almost lost our engineer on this beach. The doctor went mad and stabbed him with a strange knife. And all because of this island, Norah. Initially, we were optimistic and in high spirits, but now we've all become
Lo negro.
resentful
Los está
and
volviendo a todos.
discouraged. Even I can feel how I am constantly assaulted by dark thoughts. Anyway, if what I am going through here helps me find you a cure, it'll have been worth it. I hope to find an answer in the temple on that mountain peak. Love you always, Harry.
My poor Harry. He is worried, exhausted, disheartened. I will find you, my love.
Vale, ¿por qué hay 4 botones? No me joda.
Wow. Let's see what the next one does.
Están saliendo las cosas. Esa especie de llaves. Como mola, ¿no? No sé lo que está pasando, pero... ¿Por qué brillan? ¡Oh! ¡Oh, se ha abierto el pasto! ¡Mira! ¡La cumbre! ¿Y el agua? ¿Qué le pasa al agua? Mira, ¿otro puente?
That's where Harry must have gone.
Otro puente. Brutal.
That was quite a hike.
Todo.
I've been seeing these horseshoe-shaped pillars all the way up. Do they make a
Ah.
path?
Sí, vimos aquella foto que parecía una herramienta, pues sí.
Oh
Frank,
no! Frank died.
¿por qué?
Oh,
Hostia.
Frank had a daughter named Evangeline. What a darling. He thought it was a flesh wound, but it kept getting worse.
Ah, es por la... Murió por la herida. Ah. Esto tiene energía.
Can you turn it on, Cass?
Please, sir, we should not do this.
Not now.
Haven't we had enough warnings, Mr. Everhart? What else do we need? Another death?
Listen to me. Frank lost his life setting this whole thing up. So we're not going to discuss it anymore. We're going to activate it, period. Is that clear enough for you?
Qué enfadado está.
Hey, Marl!
Fine. Same to you. Please, Cass, activate it.
Entonces ya encuentros en la tercera fase. Y abrieron la puerta.
Come on. Yes. It's working!
Is something wrong, Harry?
The ground is shaking. No, no!
No, I can't!
I told you, Everhart. You damn fool! You're going to kill us all!
Turn it off! Turn it off!
Algo pasó con las tiendas. Pero si aquí están enteras las tiendas. Bueno, una. Ah, eso. Ese derrumbe.
Oh, what? Did I do something wrong? Come on, work. Come on.
Ups. ¿Ya? Un sueño. Pero ahora estoy en el desierto.
What's happening this time?
Sí, por el sonido de la voz es un sueño.
I can feel the fever rising. Oh God, no. My illness. Is it coming back?
Mi enfermedad es según la temperatura.
All the fish are dead. Dried in
Pues
this
es un pez.
wasteland. Was this an ocean? An ocean that dried up?
Eso oír como voces, ¿no? Cuando empezó mi enfermedad.
My cane. No. I would rather die than use that damned thing again. These really are ancient bones
Sí,
of a
parece
very ancient
una
creature.
ballena.
They are so dry. I need to find water.
Aquí es cuando empezaban ya a salir para todas las marcas. Oh, la cama.
My bed. Another memory of how many times did I think I was going to die lying in this bed?
Ahí parece que hay una cabaña.
I'd better find some shade before I dry right up.
Ah, vale, me dejan correr.
The horseshoe-shaped pillar. And that diamond shape again.
Oh, ¿y si concuerdan? Y casi. No, supongo que aquí no pasaría nada, es un sueño.
I can't take much more of this. I feel woozy.
Uah.
Is that a house?
Es tu casa, ¿no? Lo más seguro.
That's not a house. That's our house in Inglewood. Am I dreaming? Or am I just losing my mind?
¿Ahora estamos bajo el agua?
Harry? Are you home?
Nos estamos ahogando.
I miss you so much, old pal.
Me ha parecido que se podía. No.
I am definitely losing my mind. I don't understand what is happening, Harry. Are you...
Oh, ¿aquí ya no hay agua? A ver, una foto.
Harry gave
Ah,
me
de
this
Navidad.
necklace after one of his scavenger hunts.
Esa soy yo, ¿no?
It's a photo of my mother and me.
Ah,
She had just gotten worse from
a
her
ella le pasó lo
illness.
mismo, es verdad.
The happiest day of my life. And one of the few pictures of Harry without his glasses. The Everhart twosome. What a duo. Checkmate in 3 moves.
Vaya, hombre. Qué buena eres, ¿no?
My mother's music box.
Sí, sí, ya
Yet
la he visto.
again. Cousin Robert? But I don't have any cousins.
No es una sirena.
What a sweet melody.
¿Y esa canción no será la que abra la puerta? ¿Esa melodía? Vale, nos despertamos en el mismo sitio.
What was that? Another vivid dream? And my music box again, but it wasn't broken anymore. And what a catchy tune.
¿Tengo que cantar?
I haven't sung since I got sick, but let's give it a shot.
Oh, se repite. Está haciendo eco. En el suelo. Que se abre. Tío, pero se está moviendo todo. Y ahí estamos.
That was quite a show.
¿Cómo ya?
This one was easy, I think.
Evolución.
My dear old pal, Norah. I wish I could write something else, but a long time ago I promised you I would never lie to you. So here goes. There is no cure for your illness. What you carry in your blood is changing you, and it will keep changing you until it's done, whatever that means. There is nothing we can do to stop it. My
Vaya.
dear old pal, my partner, the love of my life. I am so sorry. I've made so many mistakes. All those deaths because of me. Frank, DeWitt, Roy. All for nothing. Maybe Teodoro is right. Maybe we can return to the beach and build a raft to get back to Papeete. Maybe in less than a month, I could be back.
Y dejó de escribir de golpe.
There's no cure? But he didn't finish the letter. What did you do, Harry? Where are you? I know for sure that you didn't go back home, so what?
Oh, hay sangre.
What do I do now?
Estoy viendo
Are
sangre.
you still on the island? I have to find you. This is the right combination.
¿Qué ha pasado? Buscaré una guía o algo y que me explique el por qué. Uy, mira. ¿Dónde estamos? Hola. ¿Ahora es que tengo que transformarme en la mano?
What is that thing? Is that the outline of a hand?
No, esto es una mano que tiene membranas.
Those are drums of some sort. Wrong. Let's try again. Oh, no, not again.
Ah,
I screwed up.
vale, vale, que hay que seguir el ritmo. Mierda.
No, not again.
No. Mierda.
I can sing, but I'm
Mierda.
awful when it comes to
Es
playing
igual,
music.
pero se ve que se repite todo el rato. O sea, es este. Coño. 1 y 3.
Wow, this technology never ceases to amaze.
Oh. Vale.
Harry said it didn't work for him, so it shouldn't work for me either. Unless there's something different about my hand. Anyway, Norah, you know what you've got to do.
Pues algo ha pasado. ¡Hostia!
My hands. Look at my hands. This is definitely not a dream. And I'm starting to doubt the others were dreams too.
A ver, ahí... Vale, para salir del agua. Y ahí estamos.
That architecture again. Where is this gate going to lead me now?
¡Ya! ¿Y esto? Hace un pueblo.
What a quiet and peculiar place.
¿Irá con tiempo? Bueno, ya lo
I
averiguaremos.
wonder who used to live here. It seems it was abandoned ages ago.
Mira, esto es el lodo negro. Coño,
I understood that.
ese se ha levantado, ¿no? Ese sigue igual. Había estado.
Slaves and masters and... Nicole. Wasn't Nicole in the notes? Looks like some sort of food. It's not human food, though, and it's fossilized, too.
Hostia, esta pintura es nueva. ¿Y esto? Aquí ya no son humanos, ¿eh? Ah, esto es lo que estoy tocando. Y estoy haciendo que se baje. ¿Para qué? Son 4. Creo que bajó
It seems
3.
that each family had to agree somehow to change the
Cada
water
familia
level.
tenía que ponerse de acuerdo.
I'm amazed at how organized they
Que
seem
si
to be.
lo toco,
Despite
baja
them
o
being so
sube el agua.
primitive, being trapped here probably made them stronger as a community. Water animal. Is that what I am now? The inhabitants of this village lived at different altitudes. Some
Dentro
even
del
lived
agua.
inside the water. They used this sort of dam to lower or
Aquí hay un
raise the
botón.
water level.
Rojas. Ah, que esto viene de un meteorito. Aliens,
Is that
y lo he
black
dicho.
blood the same thing as the black ooze?
Y lo he dicho.
It's quite disturbing to see someone's hand paintings from thousands of years ago. I feel connected. How can I explain what's happening to me? What is the meaning of all this? God's blood, transformation, eternal life. I feel like I'm going through what was written
Vale,
in
esta
that
es la última
inscription.
piedra. O bajará. Y estas son amarillas. Vale, los colores deben de ser las familias.
Black blood in eyes, like in the well.
Vale.
This current is
Vamos,
quite
que
strong.
vamos.
I wonder where it will take me.
Cómo mola, ¿no? La musiquita. Hostia, de repente ha subido la música. Wow. ¿Eh? ¿Qué es eso? Joder, la isla es enorme, ¿no? Oh,
That was
y
quite a
llegamos.
ride, but it's over now.
Se acabó. Hombre, no. No quiero que se acabe. Vale. Otra carta dirigida a nosotros. Para nosotras. Bueno, a Noah.
My dear old pal. It's only
Ah, aún
cast
está
in
con
me.
la tabla.
I have much to thank her for, even if our friendship is worn thin due to hunger and fatigue.
If she hadn't insisted so much, we'd never have convinced Aotearoa. He guided us as we followed the river down from the mountain peak. And that's how we found this entrance. And the mural.
Maybe I can't undo what's happening to you, Norah, but I think I can try to become like you. The original inhabitants of this island took slaves to a
Se quiere
sanctuary,
transformar como nosotros.
and there they performed a ritual.
Algo así me estaba
Aotearoa said the
imaginando.
ritual was madness, and he didn't want any part of it. He and Cass argued, violently. When we woke up the next morning, he had left.
I know it sounds strange, but you have to trust me, my love. I know this is going to work, and we can be together. You understand what that means, don't you, Norah? We have a second chance. With more love than ever, Harry.
Harry? What ritual are you talking about? Why on earth would you want to become like me? Please don't be a fool. You don't even know if that ritual of yours is going to work.
Va solo, ¿no? Sí. Parapapá, parapapá, parapapá. Vamos para allá. ¡Hostia! Libro 6. Zalgol.
It all makes sense. Nothing bad is going to happen to me here.
¿Y
As
cómo
menacing
sabes
as this
que
place
no te va a
might
pasar
look.
nada?
The island, the ooze, those sea creatures. They're just defending themselves. Like a wild animal against an unknown threat.
Nada, ¿no?
That's how they perceived the expedition. Like a threat. But I, on the other hand, I wasn't a threat. And I definitely wasn't unknown, was I?
Ah, mira. Este es el bicho.
They seemed to recognize me. As if I was one of their own.
No, el bicho que vimos era mucho más grande que ese calamar. Pero mucho
Everything
más.
seems so distant now. As if I first stepped on that white beach thousands of years ago.
Es enorme este sitio.
A full moon? It can't be. Yesterday was a new moon. Did I lose track of time, or
O estamos en una especie
maybe
de otra
this
dimensión.
place isn't subject to the laws of physics? That's the only explanation I can find for this surreal night. It's hard to believe everything is real. Maybe it isn't. Maybe I'll open my eyes sometime and I'll be back in our home in Englewood and
Hostia, cómo mola.
everything
Ese es el
will be
templo.
as before. My perfectly ordinary life with Harry. My daily routines. My illness. That will be as before too. And then I'll need to shake off this strange feeling that I have now. Feeling that I don't really belong there anymore. And with there, I don't mean Englewood, or Boston, or Newburyport. I mean... How is it possible that the strange events of only 2 days on this island makes more sense to me than the life that I've been living for years?
Mejor los antepasados de Norah eran de aquí.
There it is. The sanctuary. So is this where you went, Harry? Was this your last stop?
Mira, ahí está.
Another camp. Although it's little more than a few things scattered about.
Ah, mira, otra carta.
My dear old pal, I never should have trusted Cass. I thought she cared about you, but she's just mad, obsessed with this place.
¿Qué ha pasado?
I can't
Pocas.
trust her to help me overcome the last obstacle. This door. I know how to open it. But what I have to do is mix my blood with the black ooze. Am I mad for even considering that? It's the only way we can be together. It has to work, right? All this can't be a coincidence. The ritual is
Hostia.
made for the two of us. Isn't it, Norah? I wish you could be here to... Damn it. I have to think it over. I can't. To
Te va a
tomorrow.
inyectar el lodo.
Leave it for tomorrow. Damn it. Stop writing.
What are you saying, Harry? Don't you see what the black ooze does, what it did to the doctor? Are you out of your mind? Black ooze on a petri dish. My God. This syringe has traces of black ooze. What the hell were you thinking?
Pues ahí ya sabes lo que estaba pensando. Mira, dejo sangre, sí. Ah, ¿nosotros teníamos el cuchillo?
Oh, I really hope this works.
Y se abrió. Vale. ¡Hola! ¡Un casquillo! ¡Le han disparado! Espera. Espera.
Trail of blood. Someone was hurt.
Sí, y un casquillo.
There's a bullet hole in here.
Ajá.
A woman's earring stained with blood. My God, Harry, what did you do
Le
to her?
le disparaste a ella.
If he's behind that door, I wonder which Harry I'll find. How much would be left of the man I love? And how much of the man who has lost his sanity in this place?
No, no lo veo. Vale, espérate. Vale, sí, vale. Se tiene que encender el de abajo y el de costado. Vale, porque sería este grande. Vale, el de abajo y el de los dos lados. El grande, abajo, lado. Correcto. Volvemos a lo mismo. Entonces aquí ya solo queda uno. ¿Qué es? ¡Ay!
The door to the
Vale.
sanctuary is open. It's time to find out what's waiting for me.
Vamos a ver qué
inside.
pasa. No puedo correr, no me deja correr. No sé por qué. Está un poco oscuro esto, ¿eh?
Nothing that happens here appears to respect the most basic rules of physics.
Mucha tecnología, pero... ¿Y la luz qué? Que no se
As
ve.
strange as it may be, it does maintain a peculiar harmony.
Qué pasada, ¿no?
Like the workings of a
¿Y
clock
eso qué es? Una especie de... no sé.
or a music box.
¿Qué representa? Parece que sea alguien, ¿no? No lo tengo claro.
Harry, is that you?
¡Ah! Es él.
No. Don't tell me it isn't you, Harry. It can't be you. It can't be.
Aquí es lo del baño. Lo del...
No.
el ritual.
Why did you do it? Oh my God, Harry, no! In the end, you performed the ritual. You poor fool. But why? I don't understand it. Why? You knew it. You knew it wasn't
Está
going to
muerto.
work.
Hostia.
You knew the ritual wasn't going to work.
¿Dónde estamos?
That's why you never sat on the throne. You didn't even perform the ritual, did you, Harry? But
¿Cómo?
you wanted me to think that you had. You even left a lure to confuse me. But why?
Ahora parece que está en casa. Es una alucinación. Mira, no hay fotos. No existen las fotos. ¿O eso o es que está empaquetando? Sí, se supone que está en
really
casa.
happened?
Sí, los cojones está en casa. Espérate. Sí, sí.
The only person with you in that sanctuary beach was Cassandra. So if you didn't die, it had to be her.
O sea, la del trono es ella. Claro, falta Cassandra.
Did she use the dagger to open the gates and carry out the ritual? You tried to stop her, but it was too late. She shot you with your own gun.
Ahora se está intentando ya la historia, lo que pasó. Pero a lo mejor es que está muerto Harry.
Because Cassandra was ambitious and would stop at nothing to uncover the secrets here. The island fueled that hunger for knowledge.
Y las fotos que fuimos encontrando.
You had doubts about whether the ritual would work. But what happened to Cassandra cleared up those doubts. The ritual wasn't for people like
La que
you.
estaba en el trono podría ser Cassandra. Pues no lo sé, pero
The
podría ser.
ritual was only for people like me. But you refused to believe it until the island itself spoke directly to you. Haha Falgafen. She is our daughter. That's when you finally understood. You understood what my fate would be if I didn't come here and carry out the ritual. A slow,
Hostia.
painful death.
O sea, que había que venir aquí sí o sí. ¿Cómo que de nuestra hija? O sea, que tengo algún pasado con esta gente.
So you faked your own demise and left your glasses near Cassandra's corpse. Those same glasses you never take off.
¿Y por qué quería que pensáramos que estaba muerto? ¿Qué ganaba con eso? A que hiciéramos el
And you
ritual.
sent me the package from Dignity, Harry. Your picture, the key, the dagger. Another one of your scavenger hunts.
Ah, que después de que ocurriera todo eso es cuando nos mandó el paquete y es cuando empieza todo. Vale, vale. Empieza a tener sentido.
And I took the bait. You made me come to this island, the same island where you almost lost your mind and your life, the same island where 4 members of your expedition perished. Why did you deceive me, Harry? You said you would never lie to me. Why didn't you tell me the truth? Why did you do this to me?
A lo mejor era la única forma de salvarte. Tenías que ir a la isla. O es lo que decían, o ibas a la isla o morías de forma lenta y dolorosa. Vale, todas nuestras fotos de la boda.
Because you knew that I would never accept my fate if it meant leaving you. Right, my love? Not even if staying with you would mean a slow and painful death. So the only way to get me to leave you was to make me believe you were dead. And you chose to live a life without me, so I could be who I
¿Y
really am.
quién
That's
soy
why you
en
tried
realidad?
to
¿Pero
deceive
quién
me.
eres en realidad?
But I know you too well, my dear old pal. We've had so many years together, so many moments of love, happiness, understanding, friendship, a whole beautiful life with you. I know what you tried to do, but I can't let you make this decision for me, Harry. Either I embrace my fate and accept what I've always been, and leave you behind, or I reject it and return home with you to relish the time that my illness
¡Hostia! Que
gives
el final hay dos finales y hay
It's
que
my
escoger.
decision to make.
O volvemos con él, o nos... O nos salvamos, pero nos transformamos en algo. Acepta tu destino y abandona a Harry. Hola, nen. Rechaza tu destino y regresa a casa. Tú que... Es que... Ya. Javi, ¿tú qué harías? ¿Qué puerta? El destino. Yo también lo estoy pensando, pero dejar a... Uf. Bueno, pues vamos para allá.
We had a really good life. But that's not my life anymore, is it, Harry? Not after what I've been through on this island. Not after all I've found out about myself.
Lo que has descubierto de ti mismo.
I can't fool myself anymore.
Que eres de otra
I have
raza
to
o algo,
accept
es que
what I
no acabo
truly
de
am.
entenderlo aún.
And leave you behind. I'm going back home.
Vuelvo a casa. Es que esa tribu era alienígena. O sea, ¿me estás diciendo que ella es alienígena?
What a lovely melody. I don't believe I've ever heard more than a few notes. Until now. For years I thought I was sick. But the truth is, I was homesick.
Era nostalgia de volver a donde eras, ¿vale?
My poor
Sí,
health,
la enfermedad.
the pain, the
Estar lejos
suffering.
de tu casa, de tu
It was all
verdadera
because
casa.
of how far I was from here.
O sea, que no eres humana.
Everything seems so far away now. No trace of pain, no trace of sickness. Nothing besides this place. It's so pleasant to forget everything else.
O sea, que la tía es como una sirena, ¿no?
Nothing matters anymore. I'm finally one of the thousands of minds connected to the Icor. Connected with the Elder God.
El antiguo dios.
Goodbye, Harry.
Lo que no he probado es grabar antes de hacer la decisión. Para ver si se podía cargar. ¡Qué fallo! ¡Oh! Vale, si me lo traduces, mejor, porque no entiendo. ¿Qué me está diciendo? Bienvenida a casa. Ah, lo muevo yo. Norah es como te llamas. Es la personaje. ¡Oh! Oh, ya nos hemos transformado. Norah es ella. Vale. Hemos vuelto al mundo este. Está solo, ¿eh? Y encontraremos a nuestra especie aquí. ¡Hola! Mira qué pedazo de ciudad. ¡Ay, mira al fondo! ¡Ahí está el monstruo! Ahora también hablas tú así, pero no entiendo. Vale. Y ha estado chulísimo. Me ha encantado. ¿Cómo
Are you
hago?
ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
1, 2. Don't forget the harmony. 1, 2, 3.
Franca, llegas justo. Bueno, como suelo hacer siempre, dejo los títulos Y luego de ellos, pues hablamos. Y creo que voy a cerrar ya, porque son casi las 10. Bueno, dejo los títulos y nos vemos luego.
Oh, how I miss you, dear old pal of mine. Each night and day I pray you're always mine. Sweetheart, may God bless you. Angel hands caress you, while sweet dreams rest you, dear old pal of mine.
Dearie, I'm so lonely. How I miss your smile and your tender loving way. I just want you only, want you all the while. May God decree I have you back someday. Oh, how I miss you, dear old pal of mine. Each night and day I pray you're always mine. Sweetheart, may God bless you. Angel hands caress you, while sweet dreams rest you, dear old pal of mine. I love you, Norah.
And I love you, Harry.
Even today, so many years later, I still doubt whether I did the right thing. I lied to you for the first and last time. And even if it was to free you from pain, suffering, and death, I deceived you. But I've paid such a high price for my deceit, Norah. Fate has punished me with a long and sorrowful life, with no other incentive than my work. Because that is the only thing I have now, my dear old pal.